Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Turpeau, Black America's Love Doctor, and just wanted to share with you a question and answer for today. What we have here, the question is, he says, Dear Dr. Turpeau, my woman can't find an orgasm during sex. Try to use other things, but they don't work. I think that her vagina is too big or has lost all the sensitivity. So that's the current question we have for today. So, um, actually, it may be surprising to some. This females not being able to find an orgasm is actually a very common problem for a lot of women. Um, I know that's shocking to hear for some people, especially men, because as far as finding orgasms are concerned, that doesn't seem to be one of the problems that men have. However, it does tend to be a concern for a lot of women that they can't find an orgasm during sex. So the good news is you can help your woman find an orgasm. We just have to be open to different ways of thinking and different ways of behaving to increase the frequency of the female orgasm. So one of the main things that men have to do is change their mindset. And one of the things that we have to change as men is to understand that men and women are different. This is not just in the bedroom, but in a lot of ways, men have to understand that men and women are different. And we think differently, we're wired differently, we behave differently, we feel differently. And so we need to understand this. Once we understand this, then we can be open to new possibilities. So we need to really understand that women are different, and what stimulates women in general is different than what stimulates men. And when you understand this, then you're more open to try different things in the bedroom to try to help your woman reach orgasm. So one of the key factors for women is to understand the technique of anticipation and teasing. Drawing out, building up anticipation before the sexual event, and teasing a woman before the sexual event. That's one major hint that I can give you that will help you in this area in the bedroom. For example, let's look at foreplay. A lot of people think foreplay begins maybe, let's say, like an hour before the sexual event. Actually, I tell my clients foreplay actually happens a week before the sexual event. You need to be working on foreplay a whole week ahead of time. And you do that by talking to her and caressing her and just teasing her and building up the anticipation all week long. So I try to get men to understand that even we are like microwaves as men. It doesn't take much to heat us up. We can heat up just like that. But women are more like conventional ovens. They need to be preheated before they're ready to cook. So we need to really understand this. If you understand this difference, then you'll understand that a week ahead of time, I need to be prepping. If I'm talking about having sex, I need to be prepping the relationship, warming her up emotionally, mentally, physically, relaxing her, building her excitement, anticipation, doing all these things to help the sexual relationship that will be coming later on in the week. So build that anticipation, and also understand that even though men, we tend to be primarily visually stimulated, women tend to like all of their senses stimulated: touch, taste, smell, sound. So expand your idea about what would turn your woman on. We tend to understand the visual, so we try to visually stimulate our female sometimes, but women like they like the tactile touch. They like the nice aromas, the sounds, sexy sounds, and think about all the different senses. You have 5 senses. Think about all of them when you're trying to stimulate and arouse your female. Okay, so think about that. Also, you have to understand that the woman's the most sexually aroused organ, her zone, the organ that is most stimulated, the most important organ to stimulate in a woman, is you guess. And if you take a guess, what do you think it is? I'm going to do my Dora moment and listen to you, even though I can't hear you. No. Okay. No, it's not the clitoris. The most sexually aroused, the organ most sexually sensitive for a woman is her brain. Okay, her mind. And if you understand that, it's a major hint of how you can use the powers of anticipation and teasing to build up to the sexual event. You'll be able to really change your experience for the better. You can actually help your woman to much more frequently see fireworks in the bedroom. So keep that in mind and calm down, slow down. Women also tend to like a slow hand. Okay, they like a slow hand in the bedroom. Don't rush through it. Just take your time. There's an old song called Nice and Easy Does It Every Time. Frank Sinatra, some other people used to sing it. And it's, think about those words. Nice and easy does it every time. And you can think of some other songs. Otis Redding, Try a Little Tenderness. You have the Pointer Sisters, where she said, where they sing, I like a man with a slow hand. I like a man with an easy touch. Not trying to be in a big rush. These types of, I don't know the exact words to the song, but you can look it up on YouTube or somewhere. These are songs, these are indicators trying to tell people this is how you please a woman. Slow hand, nice and easy, tenderness, a pleasing, slow touch. So take your time, slow down, be soft and gentle, and then you can actually achieve pleasure for you and her both, rather than rushing through like a microwave. Take your time, slow down, and make it a lasting, enjoyable experience. So now we could talk about more detailed techniques, but I don't have time to really get into that on this video. And everything else is pretty much how-to details. I don't spend a lot of time with that unless I have clients in front of me. Then I'll share with them some more detailed techniques. But and some of them are very appreciative when we share that. But the heart of what I'm trying to tell you, centered around all of this, is to understand that it is at the core is anticipation and teasing and being slow, nice and easy, and thinking about all the different senses when you're trying to stimulate your woman. So just keep that in mind. So hopefully you'll understand that, and if you want more information, I'm sure you could do more, but that is at the heart of it. And if you re-examine what you just heard me say, if you rewind this videotape and go over it, even though it may not seem like I went into much detail, you will find that this is at the heart. This is the main thing when it comes to sexual fulfillment. And if you do this, you will open up if you take to heart what I'm saying, you will open up your a whole new world of sexual satisfaction. So just think about that, and I think you'll be pleased, and like I said, you'll have a whole new world of sexual excitement and satisfaction. So this is Dr. Aaron Turpeau. Please check out my website, blacklovedoctor.com. If you like this video, please hit like, and also please subscribe to this video channel, this YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Harmonious wishes. Bye.